So,
Because I hang out with Murray for a little too much, I know a lot about railway stations.
do you?
I do listen, Murray. I'm one of them regurgitated.
We're getting a
but I do listen. One of
the
the enduring bits of wisdom about railway stations, the best place to put them is beside the railway line. Whitewashers are the same. I'm really angry because the inference in this report is that the poor muppets who live in Owhano village have just gone, any money, let's put it over there. I was part of the conversations that decided on what the best location was. That's where the cyclists go, because of the little building next door. The cyclists go there for a reason. They put their bikes there, then they come across for a coffee. Now, when they come across for a coffee, and you're very lucky we haven't put in for a shower as well, because that was definitely talked about because it's a bit stinky. But that was an opportunity for people to come over, do their personal business in the little rooms over there, and then do the equivalent on their bikes right beside where there's already a tag. Those discussions have already been had. The people who are doing the bike trails, they're not coming to they're certainly not going to the domain. If they were, they're going to be ripping it up. You know, so this is grade A obstructionism. This has already been through. The original official request went through in June last year. Prior to that, and I was in these conversations, it was verbally notified to the council. It was discussed at both the hills we had here and in National Park, because people from Owhano went to the National Park one as well. It's probably not one of the rules. But to say it's not being done, we've shifted the rubbish bins, right where the path's going to go. I know the council was told that's where we want to put the path before the bins went there. Was there any consultation when those bins got shifted, when the picnic tables went in? You know, these are all things that are happening. And now it's now all of a sudden, oh, we might have to have a look at the site. I don't wear that for a second. I'd like to agree with Pete. Let's put some time frames on this. Let's say by the end of next week, let's have a report, which we can send by this thing called email. Don't need a meeting. That says here are the specifics that need to be addressed. Not we might need to look at this, we might need to look at that. You've had 15 months to do that. And I am really angry because I've had a bad day. But I'm just reading through this, and I could teach master's level obstructionism, and I'd use this as an example. This is just reinventing the wheel. This is just people like Tim and Janet who are busting their asses getting this done. You know, I'm going to be really upset if Tim pops his clogs before this is done. It's probably too obstinate to do that, but in all seriousness, this has been going on too long. We need some really clear timelines. No, we need to talk to some of these people. We've had 15 months to talk to Kiwi Rail and Whakakotahi to initiate a conversation with the iwi. This has been to council. There are iwi representatives on council. Now, I'm sure if there was some major obstacle there, they would have raised it, or they would have started a corridor about that as well. They haven't. So I'm with Peter on this. I think we need to get some points on the board. I'd say let's first week of back in the new year, let's have it done. This is this isn't rocket science. We don't need to explore other options. This is a hose, probably armour plated now, that someone can rinse their bike off. Did he know Dave supports this? Because he's not just about boats and going through the waterways. The cyclists that come down, the bikes that come down, they carry seeds from the timber trail into our area here. Didn't know Dave wants to have bike washers all around the place. I'll tell him you came. You'll come and have a talk with this. There's a whole biosecurity thing and we need to start getting into as well. That guy who was cleaning his truck should be encouraged there. I know there's other issues with that, but these are the things we need to do now. And I think we just need to get on with it. I don't think there are any big legislative obstacles to this. I just think we're just dragging the chain. So shall we say by council back at work in January, this is all done?
Chair, I just think